everybody, what's up? Lisa Wilkerstorfer here with another travel workout for you. So all you're gonna need is a chair in your hotel room. Hopefully it does not have wheels. However, if it does have wheels, put the back of the chair against the wall so that way when you're pushing back, you don't roll out very far. Also have your feet firmly flat on the floor. So in addition to our chair, we're going to be using one of these long, wide TheraBands that you get from physical therapy and a 9-inch ball. Okay, now that you have it inflated, make sure it has like a little give to it. It's not really all the way puffed up. So when I push into it, you'll see that it just has like a small little dent and it's not fully inflated. All right, let's set that all the way down. Drape your band across you. Press pause, grab all of your tools, get your area all set up, and meet me back here in a minute. Hey, now that you have all of your tools, you can choose to do this workout either in bare feet or sneakers, whichever you prefer. We're going to start seated, just a little forward on your chair, so you're not all the way sitting back. I'm going to turn sideways just a little so you can kind of see. So here I am sitting all the way back. Here I am sitting forward, and I got about a hand's distance behind my butt and the back of the chair. Take your band, hold onto it, sit up nice and tall. What I don't want is slouching up nice and tall. We're just going to raise the band up to our head and down. There's no tension on the band, I'm just holding it. I promise I'll link up some awesome music for you. That way you can move on your vacation. Keep pulling your belly into your spine and release that band. Press your hands into the side of the chair, take a breath in and a breath out. Breath in, up nice and tall, and a big exhale. Let's start hinging. Place your hands right on your knees. Hinge back in a straight line, hinge forward. What do I don't want? I don't want any rounding, especially if you have a low back and disc issues. Just give me a hinge. Hinge forward, stare at something stationary, hinge, and back. If you need a target, wiggle back, hinge back, touch the back of the chair, hinge forward. Keep that back nice and upright, and forward. Give me some big arm circles, big as your shoulder will tolerate. If you have shoulder issues, don't go any higher than your wrist to your shoulder level. Sit up nice and tall and reverse those circles. Out and around. There you go. And release. Now that you can kind of see me, I'm going to turn back and face you. Place your band right behind your butt so it's out of the way. Let's open the legs, close the legs. Hands are right on the thighs, only to help keep us up nice and tall. Open and close. You can also place your hands right to the side of the chair to help you, or to the back of the chair. If you happen to have armrests, you can use those there. Just do whatever's going to work best for you with the equipment that you have in your hotel room. One more, and release. Now let's get the ankles moving. Let's run in place. This is just like running on the reformer. Imagine the floor is the foot bar. So you're up on the ball of the foot. The heel goes down, the other heel goes up. Just getting that ankle to move. Now let's make it a little bigger. Push right off. Hold that leg up in the air. So we're just lifting it off. Now I'm still sitting up tall. Pull that belly in, hold the side of the chair or the back. And let's go a little faster. Keep sitting up tall. Just moving those feet. Keeping that straight letter I from your head to your tail. And release. Open the legs, hinge forward, hinge back, close the legs. Open, hinge, close, open, hinge, close. This is a perfect warm-up to start your day. Maybe you're doing some sightseeing on your vacation and you want to loosen up the body. And release. Go ahead and grab your band. Now if you have back issues, hinge forward. What I like to do is just set the band all the way on the floor with the widest part. Put it right on the ball of the foot. Even it out and then walk my hands down so you don't have to round your back. Come forward to the middle of the chair. Step on the gas. Keep that upright posture. You can even move it wider if you need. Step on the gas. There you go. Just working through that range of motion on the ankle. Now when you step on the gas, your heel's gonna come to you. When you step on the brake, the heel goes away. So it's gonna slide a little bit. It's very important we work that ankle. You're gonna definitely need that in your walking adventures. You have to tell me where you went. Did you go anywhere fun? Drop me a comment and let me know where it was. One more. And release. Now, grab down just one more inch more. And now swipe your foot to the right, sit up tall. You need to loosen it up, swipe it left. Right, keep sitting up tall. I don't want slouching. Left. Right, left. Working that whole joint. One more, and release. So bring it back, put your other ball of the foot on there. Make sure it's around the whole ball of the foot and your toes. Sit up tall, come more forward if you need to. Step on the gas, bring it back. Gas, brake. See, when you have bare foot, your foot slides a little bit better on carpeting and hardwood floors. So that way, if you're in sneakers, the sole of the foot usually will stop you. One more, smile, it helps. And release. Now hold it here. Give me a hinge forward. So we're stretching out that hamstring. And give me a hinge up. Take a breath in. Give me a hinge forward. Hold it. Sit up tall. Hinge forward. Sit up tall. Now I am going to turn just so you can see me. Hinge forward. Hinge back. Let's do this last one. Hinge forward, flat back, straight up. How'd you do? Let's go for the next one. You got your handles, sit up tall. Row it into your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, home. Keep sitting up tall, no slouching. Inhale, pull, hold. Exhale, home. Nice straight legs, straight arms here. Pull back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and release. Pull, hold, squeeze, eyes forward, breath. Inhale, hold, exhale, release. Now let's do the same thing on the other leg. Put your ball of your foot in the band again, straight leg. You're sitting forward on that chair. Hold the position. Let's hip hinge. Hinge it forward. Focus your stare on the wall. Hinge it up. These are a great way to stretch the hamstring that doesn't put too much pressure on it when you're on the road. And also the band gives you a little bit of resistance. Keep keeping that back nice and flat. Imagine a wall is behind you. Hinge forward, hinge back. So when you have disc issues, stenosis, fusions, you want to avoid flexing, which is rounding the spine. Give me one more. And up. All right, you ready for those rows? Come on. Sit up tall. Inhale, pulls you back, hold. Now a common mistake I see is throwing your chest forward. Pull it to an I. Your back stays unmoved. Pull it back and hold. 2, 3, release. Pull and hold. Now my palms are facing each other. You can have them down. It's up to you. Pull and hold. 2, 3, squeeze those blades together. Imagine you're cracking a walnut with your shoulder blades. One more. And release. Take that out. I'm going to turn and face you. You can stay right as you are. Have a seat on your chair. Place your band behind you. Let it go. Open your legs. Hinge down. Pick up your ball. Put it between. Hold the chair, arms, or the back of the chair. Sit up tall. Everything's in a straight line. Inhale, squeeze that ball, release. Or you can put them right here. Squeeze, release. Great way to activate those adductors, which helps us when we need to walk on uneven surfaces, when we're going up to the curb, anything like that. Give me one more. Inhale, squeeze. Now hold. Give me teeny little squeezes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right. So I want you to keep the ball and I want you to pick up your hip. Walk it back. Walk the other one back. Walk it back. Walk it back. Now we're walking forward. Forward. Use that ball forward and back and forward and back. One more set. Pick up that hip. Walk it forward. Walk it back. And have a seat. Sit your back right to the back edge of the chair. Squeeze onto that ball, make sure it's above your knee joint. Sit up tall, pull your belly in. Extend a leg out, step on the gas, brake, bend your knee. Squeeze the ball, step on the gas, brake, bend your knee. Use the back of that chair. There you go, and your other foot is gently pushing down into the floor. Extend, point, flex. Extend, point, flex. One more time. Standing up tall. Imagine your head reaching to the ceiling. And we're going to end here. Gas, brake, and release. Just wiggle side to side with those legs. Your butt still stays attached to the pad of the chair. Take your ball out, place that back down. Now go ahead and grab that band and I want you to put it right on your back. So like the mid part of your back, and then sit back on your chair. And then grab your band so your thumbs are up and the ends of my band are out by my pinkies. Hold, bring your palms facing each other. And shoulders are relaxed and down. Press it forward, hold, and release. Now if it's too much, give yourself some more room. Move your hand closer to the end. Press away, hold, 2, 3, release. Press. Pull your belly in toward that spine. You're in a nice straight line. There's a wall behind you. Smile. It helps. So I've been told. Makes it go by a little quicker if you're having fun. 2 more. Last one. And hold. Open. Close. Keep a little tension on that band as we open and close. Now, if you have shoulder issues, make sure you're near the end of the band. Open, close. So you want less tension. Just play around with it and figure out what is going to work best for your body. 2 more opens and closes. Last one. And release. Let that band fall to the seat of the chair. Grab onto the side of the chair with your right hand. Tip over. I want you to reach toward the floor, but stay up nice and tall. Exhale. Inhale over, side bend. So what I don't want is twisting up nice and tall. Give me a breath in. Big exhale, side it out. Give me an inhale, sigh it out. And up and out. Inhale and exhale. And right up tall. Now let's go ahead and grab, if you can, come a little closer. So you're sitting right in the middle again. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Now if you're not able to do this, take your foot farther away from you. Sit up nice and tall. Put both hands on that knee just above it. Take a breath in. Now exhale, push open that knee and bring it up. Push it open, hold. If you don't need the other hand, you can remove it. Just breathe. Take your opposite hand, which is your left, toward your feet. Place the right one right on your knee. So I'm still sitting up tall. I'm not collapsing. And let's twist that foot around. Use your hand to maneuver that foot. If you can, interlace your fingers and toes together. There you go. Now draw me that circle. Keep sitting up tall. And reverse that circle. When you walk a lot, you need to pay attention to your feet, your toes, the ball, the arch. And remove the hand. But before we do, let's go ahead and bend the toes toward you and flex them. That way we get all the range of motion in the joint. And now release and give me some circles with your ankle. And reverse. And set that foot down. Sit back, find your spot, cross it over. Now if you need to hold it there, that's fine too. Breath in, like this is my tighter side. Breath out. Take a big breath in. Bigger breath out. Push that leg open. And just breathe. If you need to be down here, you can be down here as well. You got lots of options. Sit up tall. Okay, interlace the fingers and toes together. So just take a minute here to set up. There. Start making that circle with your hand, moving around that ankle bone, staying in an upright position. Reverse. You move your foot with your hand. All right. Flex the toes, bend. So you're just moving right at that joint, bending and flexing your feet. And release. Let's let's go for knee folds. So I'm gonna turn so you can see me. So I'm gonna sit in the middle of my chair. I'm gonna lean my back right back here. Now my back is still flat. I'm not rounded. Take your legs away. Now inhale, raise the knee up. Exhale, lower. Now if you have knee issues, it might only be a heel raise, that's fine. Pull that belly in towards your spine, lift and lower. Lift. Use your hands pressing into the chair to help you with that range of motion. Exhale brings you down. Inhale brings you up. How's your posture? One more. And lower all the way back down. Grab your band. Place it on the floor under the arch of your foot. Bicep curls. Now, so hold it so the top of the band is at the top of my thumb and first or second finger, sorry. There, so the end's right there. Sit up tall. Curl up, hold, 2, 3, release. Now, if you need more tension, walk your feet away. Keep that sitting up tall posture, no leaning. Pull and hold, 2, 3, release. Keep your elbows right by your side, hold, release. Give me an inhale, give me an exhale. Breath in, breath out. 3, 2, exhale and release. The next one we're going to do is release that band, put it off to the side, and lean over, grab your ball. So I'm going to turn and face you here. I'm going to hold our ball, and we're just going to squeeze the ball with our palms and release. Sitting up tall, squeeze, release, squeeze. So now we're hitting your pec muscles. Squeeze, release. One more. All right. Hold it right on your leg, an ab activator. Sit back at the back edge of your chair. Now press your hand down, press your knee up into that ball. Hold that position. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it out. Let's do the other one, a little ab activator. Heel up, hand down, knee to ball. Inhale and just press and squeeze. Feel that core turn on. And breathe it out. One more the other side. Hand to ball, knee to ball, press, hold. See, we can do ab exercises without doing crunches. And breathe. One more. Press and hold. Arm long, pressing down, fingers reaching. And release. All right. We're gonna band pull apart. Grab your band. Hold it out. We're gonna pull across our chest. Hold, 2, 3, release. Hold, 2, 3, release. Oops, that was my ball. Must have ghost in here. Hold, 2, 3, release. Pull. Work your breath. As we exhale, we pull. Inhale together. Exhale, pull. Inhale together. Exhale, pull. You got it. Hold, squeezing those shoulder blades. And release. Now we're gonna work your squats. So I want you to make a fist or hold on to the front of your chair. Place one foot back. You're right on the ball of your foot and your heel. And the other foot is here. I want your hands right here. Give me an inhale, hinge forward. Press yourself up. Stay here. Hinge forward, grabbing your chair, sitting back down. You gotta practice getting up and down. Press, hinge forward, press up. Use that armrest if you need. Hinge forward, find the chair, stop, because we're only doing 3. Put your right foot forward. Put your left foot back. Come to the edge toward your chair. Hinge forward. 2, press the chair away and stand. There you go. Hinge forward. Sit back down. Stop. Hinge forward. Stand up. You can even move your foot if you like to stand on both feet. Send it back. Hinge forward. Find the chair. We got our last one. Give me a hinge. Press with your arms. Stand up. Let's grab your chair. These are called 2x4 exercises. Your feet are parallel. You can also use a wall if your chair is low like mine. So press pause if you need to go over to a wall. Otherwise, hold on to the chair. Bring your heels up, lower. Bring your heels up. So we're just starting with calf raises. Breathing. Give me one more time. And lower. Now, go ahead and bring your heels almost touching, and so your feet are turned out. So it's like a little V, kind of like you were standing on the foot bar if we were doing Pilates. So they're here, like a little V. So the edge of your feet and your heels are together. There we go. I'm gonna just bring this over so you can see me and it doesn't cut off my head. Number 1, bend your knees. Flat back, don't stick that out. Straighten your legs. 1. Bend your knees. 2. Stand tall. Bend your knees. 3. Here's where we add on. All right, watch me first. Bend your knees. 1. Heels up. Now, if it's only a little, that's fine. Straighten your legs. Lower your heels. I don't want that butt sticking out. Bend your knees. 1. Pull that in. Heels up. Stand up, lower the heels. Last time through, bend your knees. Lift your heels, straighten your legs, squeeze your heels, and lower. Let's do one stretch. Face your chair, and I want you to hinge. So wide legs. Give me an inhale, stick your butt out, find the chair. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Walk yourself back up to an upright position. Stand nice and tall. Yay, high five. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully you got some movement in before you go off on your adventures, wherever that may be. Maybe you're joining me at home. Hey, do me a favor before you go. Will you hit that like and subscribe button so you'll be notified when I post new workouts? I help women and men over the age of 40 who have injuries that need a workout program for them, and I give you all the modifications. Until next time, Lisa, Denver Pilates Girl. Catch you next time. Bye.